How detached is your persona from your actual personality? Before I actually get into this video, ignore the background. I've been relocated for a few days, so we let our past and our projected futures interfere with the present and change how we act now. Emerson says that a foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of little minds, and he also says something along the lines of our past actions are the only data that other people can use to compute who we are as a person. And so we let our past actions decide how we're going to act now because we know that that's how other people see us. This consistency stops us from being open-minded, from changing, and from growing. So to let ourselves grow, to be open-minded, and to reach our best potential, we need to reasonably detach from the past and future to fully open ourselves up for growth. Of course, you shouldn't detach fully from the past and from the future. Like, for example, if you have made mistakes in the past, you shouldn't just totally ignore it and say that past mistakes don't matter because they're in the past. You should learn from them and acknowledge them, take accountability for them. And it's the same thing with the future. Of course, you shouldn't be totally confining yourself into a path that you might want to pursue, but don't let that dream go either. Be open-minded, but also make sure that you are planning out things that you want to do and you are strategic with how you spend your time and resources and such. Don't just totally throw away your future because I'm telling you to. You need to be reasonable with these things. I'm telling you to not let your past or potential future control you now and limit your growth. And how do we detach from the past and from the future? I think I've talked about it in almost every video. Live in the present. Emerson talks about how we need to just do what we agree with now. If you learn who you are and understand who you are, if you find what morals you align with and what values you agree with, being consistent will come naturally. But forcing consistency for the sake of consistency, for the sake of being understood by other people, that is not good. But being confident in yourself, being stable in your values, and knowing who you are and who you want to be, that will bring consistency on its own, but it will also allow you to grow and change and become a better person. So don't let others control you. Their opinion of you should not stop you from growing. The person they think you are does not have to be the person you are locked in as or the person that you have to be. You are allowed to grow and change and break their opinion of you. You are not on this earth to be understood. You're on this earth to understand yourself. So take the time to understand yourself, learn who you are, and if that changes what other people think about you, if that breaks the mold that you've set around yourself, then so be it. Consistency does mean stability, but stability can limit growth. And once you find out who you are anyway, once you are confident and firm in your morals and beliefs, your actions and what you want to do, consistency will come anyway. It's just important to find balance between valuing the past and recognizing your mistakes, learning and growing from the past, having goals and an admirable future, and also focusing on the present. But the main message is to go do what you want and what aligns with your morals. Go learn who you are. Don't base who you are based on how other people have computed who you are, because their data of you is so limited and you have all the data in the world about yourself. You know yourself better than anyone else. So take the time to learn who you are and be that person and cherish that person and love that person. That is all for this video. Go seize the day, carpe diem, and don't limit yourself. Go live in the present and have fun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Subscribe for more content like this. I love you so much. Keep on educating yourself and keep on being kind. I love you so much. Have an amazing day. Bye.